Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life, and welcome to Monday, hashtag Let's Do Die Cutting Monday. And so I wanted to share with you a couple of things, really just this one die, but something interesting that happened in the process of me cutting it out. So isn't this pretty, this flower die? It's not my die. My friend Sarah's Crafty Moments, I think, is her channel, and she hasn't posted a video in a while, or else I would remember. She needs to get on that. But she just got this huge die and stamp order from Allie. I don't order from Allie, and so she said, you have to come over and see all of the great things that I got. So I rushed over there and I looked through all of her things that she bought, and they were great. Lots of fun. And so when I left with just one die because I just didn't want to get too overwhelmed and just wanted to take what I knew I would use. And so she already had one of these cut out, and it looks like this. Isn't this pretty? So Sarah made her first cut with this die on construction paper. Really pretty. So when I brought it home, the first thing I thought about was getting this foil paper. I had bought this on Amazon. It's really thin. I don't know if you've bought this before. It's just about really as thin as regular foil. Even though I liked using it for die cutting, it was just too thin. So for other projects. So I kind of set it aside, and I've just been thinking about wanting to use it. So when I brought this die home and cut it out with this and used this die to cut it out, I just thought, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. But the only thing is as you can imagine, it was very frail. The paper was so thin that it was, it's pretty difficult to get out all the little pieces and everything. It took me a couple minutes to do so. So I thought, you know what, let me do this. Let me get a piece of just white, 65-pound construction paper and put it on the back like this. Just use it on the back and then put the paper on top of it. And this is probably something that you already know and you already do, but this was new for me. And so I thought, okay, let's see what happens when I run this through the die cut. And let me show you what happens. So I ran it through the machine. So let me pop this off. And you can see that it looks like this. And let me peel this off carefully. And when I peel it off, what happened was there were pieces of the paper that stuck onto the white cardstock. And I don't have my tripod, guys. I left it in Denver, so so my son's mailing it. So okay. So I just have one hand with my camera. So you can see that some of the purple stuck onto the white. Okay, so I popped the whole thing out, which was a lot easier than you would think, or that I thought. And now I'm going to pop all these little bits of white out that are in between them. And you can see that just randomly the purple stays in certain places, and it's not perfectly, symmetrical, or it came off of the purple stayed in places on some flowers than it didn't on the others, but I'm not mad at that. I like it. So, okay, and then, so this is what happened when I cut out a blue. Look at how pretty that is with the white. And then I also did a sheet of the green paper. So I think those are just so pretty. I can use those in so many different ways. And here's the purple that I cut out, came out nice and easily because even though the paper is thin, backing it up on that white 65-pound paper really just helps. So here are a few uses for this. Here is a pocket letter, just the standard, 9 square pocket letter. I don't know if you can see that very well. But anyway, 2 of these fit on here just like that. So once you put your pretty paper in and all of that, you can glue those down like that. And that would look pretty. Really nice contrasting paper. I have several pieces of paper that have this color in them that I think would be really pretty with that. And I'm getting ready to do a pocket letter swap with a friend. So I think I'm going to be making that for her. And then you can just cut out, I think this is a 6x6. This could be a mini album cover. This can be just a card, whatever you want it to be. And that fits on there just perfectly like that. Again, you can back it up with something on the back, embellish it other ways. And then you're familiar with these little boxes from, these little crafter square boxes from Dollar Tree. Well, you can see that that fits right on the top just like that. Isn't that pretty? And of course, you would embellish it up and put paper, your trim, whatever else on there. But that just works just like that. that. So there we have it. I am really having fun with this die that I borrowed from Sarah, and I think at the end of the week I'm going to trade this one in, and I'm going to borrow another one, but between now and then I think I'm going to try to cut out several of these because I just think they're so pretty. If you have this die, let me know. Like I said, she bought it on AliExpress, and I don't know what it's called or anything, but I think it's just so pretty. So thank you guys for stopping by, and thank you to Tree and Cathy for hosting hashtag Let's Do Die Cut Monday. I really look forward to all of the inspiration that I receive from you guys. Have a crafty week, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.